Welcome to Bluff Creek Podcast Radio. I am Valerie.
And I'm Sequoia.
And today's special guest is Robin Bartles. Thank you for joining us today.
You are very welcome.
Do you live around the area?
I do. I live in Chanhassen, and I've been here for about 10 years, but I'm originally from Iowa.
Okay. Do you have family around here?
I do. My husband grew up in Bloomington, and his parents still live there. And he has a sister that lives in Prior Lake. His brother lives in Kansas, and then the rest of my family live in Iowa.
Okay. Do you have any
Siblings, I do. I'm the youngest of four, and my oldest sister and brother live in Iowa, and I do have another sister who lives in Kentucky.
Where do you live?
Where do I live? I live in Long Acres neighborhood, which is just about a mile from here. So you can probably almost see my house if you stood on the roof of the school. Pretty close.
That seems
Do you have any animals?
We have a guinea pig named Bacon, and it is Natalie's pet. She is my 5th grade daughter, and she has wanted a guinea pig for a very long time. So I said that she had to basically prove to me that she really wanted it and would invest time and energy into the guinea pig. So she did a lot of research and made bulletin boards and research papers and PowerPoint presentations on all the reasons why a guinea pig would make a great pet. So we have Bacon, our guinea pig, and then we had a Springer Spaniel for 15 years, and he just passed away in January. So I am very anxious to get another dog in the house because I'm a big cuddler, and I like to cuddle. So I need a dog to cuddle with. Because my kids are getting too old and they don't want to cuddle with me anymore.
So, do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3 kids. My oldest son is in 6th grade and goes to Chaska Middle School West. And then my daughter Natalie goes to Bluff Creek. She's in 5th grade, just like you guys. And then my youngest son Gavin is in 2nd grade. So we've been here at Bluff Creek for quite a while, and we love it.
I know Natalie. She's in my lunch group.
Yeah. Yes.
What do you want for your birthday?
What do I want for my birthday? Let's see. So my birthday is in June, so I'm a summer baby. Normally, I love things that are super cozy, like blankets and slippers and socks and sweaters. But that would probably be more of like a Christmas gift, right? Because it's hot or cold out. So for my summer birthday, I would probably love to just go out for a really nice dinner.
I always do that for my birthday.
Yeah, do you? We always try and let the birthday person pick out their restaurant. And my favorite restaurant to go to for my birthday, it's the only time of year we ever go, is the Cheesecake Factory.
I love that place.
And I get the same thing every year, which is the shrimp scampi.
Is that your favorite food?
That is, well, I love shrimp. And my husband and I used to live in Baltimore, and so they have crabs in Baltimore, blue crabs. And what they do is they take the crabs right out of the bay, and then they steam them, and then they just throw them on your table. So you have like a whole table full of crabs, like the actual crab that you would see in the bay, in the water. So you have to peel the shell apart and break open the shell and the legs to get all the meat out, and then you dig at the meat.
That seems really fun.
It is fun. It's one of those things where if you're really, really hungry, you need to eat before you go do crabs, because it takes so long to try and pick all the meat out that you get kind of hungry in the process.
Do you have a favorite book?
A favorite book? Let's see. Probably not a favorite book, but the books I tend to really enjoy reading are thrillers and suspense novels. I enjoy those because I like to. Oh, there's Natalie. I like to be on the edge of my seat, and then I like to turn the pages really quick because I want to know what happens next.
Okay, that sounds cool. Do you have a favorite TV show?
A favorite TV show? I really like Dancing with the Stars. I grew up as a dancer, and I still love to dance, even though I really don't have any opportunity to ever dance. And so I love watching all the routines and the choreography, and I would love, like, if I had a chance to be one of the dancers on Dancing with the Stars, I would totally love that. Like the housewife that gets to dance on Dancing with the Stars. Yes. But since I love to dance so much but don't have very much opportunity, I teach group fitness classes, and that kind of sort of fulfills my interest in dancing because I get to listen to music and move my body to music, and I get to exercise. So it's a good thing to do in place of dancing.
What school did you go to?
I went to a very small school in Iowa. I was from a really small town outside of Iowa City. It was called West Branch, and it is the birthplace of the 31st president, Herbert Hoover. And so we have a national library in our town, and that basically is what puts our town on the map. Otherwise, no one would really know that our town is there. And we only have 2,000 people in our town, so really, really small.
That's really small.
It is. I only graduated with 41 people in my class, so that's not even a quarter of what you guys have in your 5th grade class. So really super, super small.
Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies. Well, like I said, I like to teach group fitness classes. That's one of my hobbies. And I love to read. And I love to just spend time with my kiddos. And I volunteer as much as I can. I think you can call that a hobby. I love to volunteer in any way that I can, mostly with the kids. I'm a Girl Scout leader. And I teach some of their sports when they need it. And I volunteer here at the school and do school store. So those things are kind of fun for me.
Will you, do you think you could be a teacher someday?
I kind of always wonder if that would be something I would really enjoy, because I love kids and I love coming to the school and being with all you students. So that would be a fun thing. I always wonder about that. And then I wonder if I wanted to go back to school for nursing. I always wondered if I wanted to be a nurse.
That seems really fun.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's podcast was brought to you by Bluff Creek Podcast Radio, encouraging you to connect with someone new today.